Hi Aries, this is your reading for the month of March 2021. This is Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus and Jupiter. Please remember to take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Not every message is meant for everyone, like I always say. And if the message is for you, you would really know it. Alright, Aries, deep breath, allow energies to flow freely. Release any tension, stress that you're holding in any place of your body. Release the tension in your stomach. Why? Exchanging gifts, chaos and conflict. What is this chaos about, Aries? The first card out you have why. Second, exchanging gifts. Third, chaos and conflict. Are you feeling chaotic about something in your head or around you? I do get this sense, just look at how these cards are. You may be feeling that there is chaos and conflict, but it's as if you are trying to understand why you are here. And this box is actually opening up to some new you. It's birthing a new you, a mature you, a courageous you. There's a lot of transformations, self-transformative energy here. There is something that's happening in your life. It could be work. And you may be trying to understand the way forward, but there is some of you, I do get the sense of you are maybe learning something new or setting out on a new venture, a new journey, new path. It's even the chaos and conflict. Just look at this. It's shedding the old skin. It's not even an old skin, it's transforming into a new person. So whatever is happening in or around you, this is very transformative. It's actually bringing out a new person altogether. All right. The overall energy for the reading, you have Magician. Recent past, 3 of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, 3 of Wands, 7 of Wands, 5 of Wands, 8 of Swords. The Wheel, the Hierophant, alright, Queen of Cups. Got some nice energy there. Alright. You are definitely manifesting something. But I do get the sense that since your current energies talk a lot about conflict, it's talking a lot about mindset, I do get the sense that you may be manifesting out of that energy. We'll see. In the recent past, you have the 3 of Swords, Ace of Pentacles and 3 of Wands. 2 threes there. It could be a third party relationship that you entered into, third party partnership. It need not be a love relationship always. Or this, whatever the situation is, it included 3 people. If this is a business partnership, it could have been 3 people, 3 partners. And if this is a work situation, this was a new venture that you set up in partnership with others. In setting this up, I do get the sense that you all may have faced difficulties. If this is a love relationship, also, I do sense either you're carrying some wound from your past, or there is a third party that is causing this pain for you. And the third party can be your person's work, family, friends, or another person. Alright, that's it. In the current energies, you have 7 of Wands, 5 of Wands, and 8 of Swords. There is an energy of, why am I here? I don't want to be here. There's a sense of competition. If this is work, you might be currently facing intense competition, which is keeping you stressed, which is self-imposed. 8 of Swords is self-imposed mindset, self-imposed stress, self-imposed restriction on yourself. You are creating it for yourself. I do get the sense that there is a 7 of Wands energy here. I do get the sense that you all may be actually way above it, but for some reason you think your competition is leveling up to you, which is why you are stressed. If this is a relationship, you are trying to block the third party, if there is. This could be affecting your confidence, your self-esteem, whatever is currently happening in your life. But just remember, the more you think about it, the more you are creating it. So I think you are not aware of this manifestation energy, but your thoughts are bringing it to life. Although in the future you have the wheel of which is the Wheel of Fortune, the Hierophant, and Queen of Cups, which is absolutely opposite energy of whatever it is that you have been or are currently going through. With the wheel here, I do sense some changes in the energies for you, which is happening for the good. The Wheel of Fortune is divine timing. The universe is definitely changing this situation for you. You could be getting some help, some guidance. You could have somebody who is supporting you through this, or could walk into your life with support or help that you need. This person can be your mentor, or if you are wondering whom can I ask help from, that's your guru, your teacher, your mentor, whoever that person is to you. That's the right person. If you don't know, just wait, the person is coming into your life. I do get the sense that you already know this person whom you can reach out to. And then we have the Queen of Cups. With the Queen of Cups, there I do sense some mutual love. If you are wondering if this is about a relationship that you are currently going through, if this is a relationship energy, a love relationship, there is something changing either in this relationship or somebody new is coming into your life. While I don't sense this with the current energies, I don't sense this is the same person, although it could be. But there is somebody who loves you as much as you love them. It's an equal relationship, mutual love. That's what's coming in for you, Aries. I think you can actually allow yourself to release this Five of Wands and Eight of Swords energy. Let's see. Let's clarify. Clarify the Queen of Cups here, please. The King of Wands. The Nine of Cups. Oh, wow. Alright, there is definitely somebody of water sign most likely who's coming in, or a Taurus or a Sagittarius. But there is somebody coming in to your life. This could be your wish fulfillment. Can make you feel emotionally fulfilled. Free. Even in a relationship, this person will help you be free. When I say be free, and that's the relationship we should be looking forward to, where we are not restricting or limiting each other's individuality. And I think that's the person who's coming in, who will help you be you, completely free, completely trusting you. Somebody who's passionate, somebody who's emotional, somebody who's loving. Let's clarify the Hierophant here. The Lovers. Wow. Definitely somebody is coming in for you. If this is a work situation, your partner could be the one who is helping you out. In this deck, if generally lovers will have three people, one is the angel, then the couple. But in this deck, there are only two people. So definitely moving from 3 to 2, with the Hierophant being the marriage card. This could be your person coming in with whom you could go the distance. This could be a long-term relationship that's coming in. A very fulfilling relationship is coming your way, Aries. If you are not recognizing it, if you get out of this mindset, which I think the universe will make you get out of, since we have the wheel here. The universe is going to set you free. Alright, Aries, that's the message I have for you guys. Yep. I hope this resonated. I'll come back with your weekly readings. The first week of March readings this weekend most probably. Alright, until then, see you soon guys. Bye-bye.